Hi, Zesties. Gotta have my Waterloo. Actually, I wanted to drink a boba drink, but I only had the taro flavored ones in the fridge, and I drank one yesterday. So I didn't really want to do it again. I think watermelon will be good. And I'm doing Korean fried chicken again. Is it just me, or every time I do this, it just gets better and better? So I actually bought this again at Walmart yesterday. If you're new, haven't seen my video, I actually have to make a better video because my video was not like perfect. But anyway, if you're new, this is BB Go boxed Korean fried chicken. I think it's called Korean crunchy chicken. So I actually I bought this yesterday. And it's supposed to be frozen. But I accidentally put it in the fridge instead of the freezer. You know, I know that I originally started getting Waterloo because it was the cheapest canned drink at Walmart. Actually, I lied. LaCroix is the cheapest, but I don't like it. But you know, whenever I drink other stuff and I come back to the Waterloo, you know, I really do enjoy the Waterloos a lot. For me, I guess it's like I'm not much of a sweet person. Like, yeah, I go to Crumble Cookie, but I'm just trying to get followers, subscribers. You know what? I should season the onions too, because I did that once and it was like way better. Anyway. What was I going to say about sweets? I was like, I'm not a sweet person. This and ooh, the flavor of the chicken's so good. Because you already know I seasoned it up extra, and I mean, just look at it. I don't have to tell you that's good, you know. And if you're one of the people who say, I can't tell if it's good just by looking at it, just, no, go, this isn't the channel for you. Go away. Go somewhere else with that. Yes, you can. But anyway, I'm not much of a sweets person. And after drinking Waterloo, drinking other sodas, they seem like so extremely sweet to me. But on the other hand, I've had flavored sparkling waters that are way too sparkling water and not enough soda. You know what I mean? Mm. And the Waterloo for me is like the perfect mix, the perfect level of sweetness and like perfect mix between soda, sparkling water. Very nice. I like it a lot. I have to go back through my videos and figure out which types I have not drunk yet. Waterloo, if you're watching, I'm going to be the first mukbanger ever to drink every one of your sodas on camera, so please sponsor me. Thank you. You can be my first. Thank you. But anyway, I left the chicken in the fridge instead of the freezer. So when I went to look, like, oh, what am I going to eat today? I saw that I had left my Korean fried chicken in the fridge. And I was like, well, I kind of have to eat it now because it was all defrosted, number one. And number two, I didn't want to refreeze it, you know, and make it like lose quality or something. So I was like, whatever, we're doing another Korean fried chicken. I can't wait to get back to, forgot to get milk powder at Walmart yesterday. I cannot wait to get back to, dang it, that was going to be such a good bite. Whatever. I cannot wait to do the cheese chicken again and also do snow chicken. Ooh. I'm gonna have to go to the big Korean supermarket someday, even though it's like way on the other side of town. Because I'm just curious what they have there. I've certainly been on a Korean kick, huh? I have to think about what I should do next. I have some Scotch bonnets in the fridge. That I need to use, so maybe Jamaican. Here's a question I have for you, Zesties, though I don't even know if you can answer. So, some of the food that I like to make, if you look at my like community tabs or whatever, where I'm now posting pictures, if you look at some of my food, it's very like different. Creative, fusion, unique, whatever. I feel like with my food is where I let my artisticness out. But you know, I don't know if like different unique dishes or whatever gets views, you know, because people have to actually look up the name of the food, you know? So is it better to do unique, different, creative dishes or whatever? Or is it better to do dishes that everyone knows and everyone's looking for and searching for, you know? You know what though? Let's give a shout out to 2 Korean brands right now for having made my past 2 days exciting. And trust me, I have all the stress and problems of the universe. But these 2 brands are Buldak and Bibigo. Shout out to both of them. Because yesterday I had Buldak, today I'm having Bibigo. There's another one that needs to sponsor me, Bibigo. Giving you free advertisement right now. In fact, I've even had Zesties say that they went to Walmart specifically looking for if they sell this type of chicken. So I'm waiting for my sponsorship. I do need to start doing more like from scratch cooking. But you know what? Whatever. Maybe this is relatable. Maybe there's a lot of other people out there like me who are like foodies and wish they had time to cook, but they're busy. Obviously this would have been easier to make if you just took it out of the box and air fried it. I kind of did extra steps or whatever, but you know what? Oof. I'm never gonna be a bougie eater. Mark my words, even if I become rich, even if I'm in my penthouse, I wonder if I'll still eat Spam if I'm rich. Anyway, though. I will never be a bougie eater. I use a microwave. I'm eating boxed chicken. But like, I feel like why not use every resource you have to make the best meal possible, right? Like if I were to actually do the chicken myself, I wouldn't have time. Well, I shouldn't say that. I certainly could do it, but it would take a lot longer and be a lot more complicated. You know what I mean? So why not? Use some boxed chicken and do it up extra. You know. Well, it's cold out here in Florida. How's the weather for all you guys? I know there are people in like 0-degree weather right now that are like, oh my gosh, you're complaining about 60 degrees or whatever in Florida. That is cold here. But also before you go getting all jealous of, oh, it's so cold where I live. Oh, and in Florida, you're like chilling in the sun or whatever. We did have a terrible hurricane like a couple months ago. So don't go being too jealous now. Although I personally would still rather live in the like warm tropical weather and get hit by hurricane than live in the cold, but I certainly have become accustomed to the produce that we have here in Florida too. And I know that there are other places that sell like Caribbean produce, like in New York, and to be honest, New York's like the only place I can think of. But not quite like, well, maybe I shouldn't say not quite like Florida, but Florida's definitely heavy on the Caribbean produce. Though I still have yet to find a good breadfruit. I can find breadfruit here, but I've never found one that was good quality. They're always like really bad quality. So But you know, we have Scotch bonnets. Oh. Although actually I've heard that in Canada, they really have the Caribbean produce, like everyone's Jamaican and all the markets are Jamaican and whatever, but I've never been there, so I've just heard. Wait, let me bask. Let me bask. This isn't quite bask worthy, but it's almost bask worthy. I'm gonna bask a little anyway, though. Wait, I forgot the zesty wave. This has to be another part now. Bye, zesties.